Bristol City have eyes on a return to the top tier of the English game, but for today at least, eyes on reaching the quarter-finals of the FA Cup for the first time in 45 years. Wolves are aiming for a place in the last 8 for the first time since 2003, but it's 59 years since they last lifted the famous old trophy. Let's take a look at the team news, starting with the home team. Bristol City make 5 changes from the midweek win over QPR. Both fullbacks change, with Bailey Wright and Jay Da Silva starting instead of Lloyd Kelly and Eros Pisano. Andreas Weimann went off in midweek with a back spasm. He misses out today. Casey Palmer, Nicholas Eliasson and Joe Morrell all come into the side. Famara Diédhiou is their top scorer with 9, and the Senegalese striker leads the attack. As for the Premier League side, well, Wolves have named a strong lineup with 3 changes from last Monday's Premier League draw against Newcastle United. John Ruddy continues as the cup keeper with Rui Patricio rested. João Martinho plays instead of Ruben Neves in central midfield, and Ivan Cavaleiro comes in to start in place of Diogo Jota, who misses out with a dead leg. Here's Willy Boly now. Wolves have looked fairly comfortable in the game so far. Inch-perfect pass there from Conor Cody. Doherty gets the better of Da Silva. Here's Cavaleiro! Created by Matt Doherty and converted by Ivan Cavaleiro, who scored the winner against Shrewsbury in the 4th round replay. And now the Portuguese player gives Wolves the lead at Ashton Gate. Good play by Doherty again. He's been a real problem for Bristol City's defence. But just look at the space for Cavaleiro inside the penalty area. Completely unmarked. He picks his spot. 1-0. Morrell out to Bailey Wright here. Bristol City desperate to get back into this cup tie, yet to threaten. Oh, they might threaten here. First chance for them, falling at the feet of Callum O'Dowda. Good response from Bristol City, having conceded. Here's Leander Dendoncker. Again, Doherty available on this near side. Bristol City now doubling up against him, but it hasn't helped them any. Doherty still going. Oh, lovely exchange with Jimenez. So unlucky. Matt Doherty, who scored 3 goals in the FA Cup already this season, sees this effort deflect away off the upright. Excellent challenge coming in from Adam Webster. Lovely exchange with Raul Jimenez. And look at the touch here by Webster, which carries it onto the post. Here's Cody. Now Bennett, who scored the winning goal the last time Wolves played at Ashton Gate. Jimenez, it's Dendoncker, beaten away by Frank Fielding. Another very presentable opportunity for Wolves to extend their lead. Firmly struck, but straight at the keeper. Haven't really seen much from Bristol City in the final third in this first half. Cody losing possession. Here's Casey Palmer on the end of it. It was a rare sighting of goal for the home team in this opening 45. And Casey Palmer unable to keep the header down. Doherty once more, going long, and here Jimenez gets in behind Webster. There's a look towards the referee. Martin Atkinson's not interested. Was he hauled down? Well, Webster there clearly has his arm on the shoulder of the Wolves striker, but I don't think it was enough to pull him to the ground. Certainly not enough for Martin Atkinson to feel that a spot kick should be awarded. In from Moutinho, Boly with the header. Well, he's certainly a threat from set plays, Willy Boly. Has scored 3 goals already this season. just going backwards slightly. Bristol City making a positive start to this second half. Greater industry from them, greater injection of intensity as well. Oh, some shots for a handball there possibly against Doherty. No interest from the referee. Oh, and there was a foul on Caballero, and Bailey Wright is going to be booked for that. But Bristol City, I think, feel that they had a shout for a penalty here as De Silva sends it over, and the ball clearly striking the left hand of Matt Doherty, in a hand that was well out from the side of his body. Oh, look at the space here. O'Dowda, Johnny chasing back for all his worth. Opportunity now, De Silva! Oh, he's wasted it. Bristol City asking real questions of their Premier League opponents here. O'Dowda's pace causing all sorts of problems, but that really needed to be on target at a minimum. And it wasn't even close. Still they search for that equalising goal. It's Casey Palmer. Well struck. It looked as if Ruddy had got that one covered. And not far wide of the post. Volley there to make the block from Josh Brownhill. Brownhill still foraging away. Clear of Johnny, away from Moutinho. Still Brownhill. Oh, the touch needed saving there by Ruddy. It was Matty Taylor, the substitute, who just got a toe on that. It's the first time that John Ruddy in the Wolves goal has had to make a save this afternoon. Onside. Still Wolves pen back. Comfortable enough for Ruddy. The shot coming in from Marlon Pack, the substitute. Firmly struck. Ruddy saw it. Here's João Moutinho. Oh, beautifully crafted free kick. Just tipped over the top by Fielding. Very nearly 2-0. Fielding's fingertips tipping it onto the bar. Bristol City still pushing here as the ball ricochets around inside the 6-yard box. Matt Doherty able to clear. Right place at the right time. It's like in a pinball machine as it ricocheted between the two sets of players. And Diedhiou there, look, was having his shirt pulled by Willy Boly. Have Bristol City got the craft? Have they got the guile to get back in this one? Well, they've suddenly got defending to do. It's Morgan Gibbs-White, the substitute. Fielding makes the save. Good opportunity there for Wolves. Morgan Gibbs-White, the England under-19 international, put through by Raul Jimenez. But Fielding equal to it. Another chance, though, for Wolves to pad out their lead. And it comes once more. And Ruddy needed to push that one over the top of the crossbar. Delicate, cushioned header there from Taylor. Time's running a bit short. Oh, there was another chance. But in the blinking of an eye, it just disappeared as the ball suddenly dropped at the feet at Pack. And Marlon Pack just couldn't react quickly enough. Wolverhampton Wanderers inching towards the quarter-finals in the closing stages here. Over it comes again, and Callas getting up well. But Say sees it behind and then says to Traore, you need to clear the ball. The Czech defender getting up well, Saiz was there. And Bristol City still pushing forward. Again it comes over. Wolves are almost over the line. Josh Brownhill has it again. It's Webster. Webster tries the shot, Diedhiou makes the block inadvertently, and Willy Bolly will clear, and that should just about do it. Martin Atkinson has a little look at his watch, and there is the final whistle. And Wolverhampton Wanderers are through to the quarter-finals of the FA Cup for the first time in 16 years. Two teams in fine form going into this cup tie, but it's the Premier League side who prevail. And a goal scored in the first half proves to be enough. Bristol City much better in the second period, just couldn't find a way through. And Ivan Cavallero's strike, there he is. For the second round in a row, he scored the goal that sets Wolves through. The final score at Ashton Gate, Bristol City 0, Wolves 1.